To create your poinsettia, first you will start with a pink oil pastel and put a dot in the middle of your paper. Next, you will draw a loop or a petal, starting at the dot, then looping around and going back to the dot. Turn your paper and do it again, always going back to your home base, which is the middle dot. Do it for a third time, and now a fourth time. Now you have 4 petals. Next, with your pink oil pastel, you are going to go back and make your lines thicker. In art, a thick line is called bold. You are making bold lines for your poinsettia. Next, put a line down the middle of a petal and then draw V's on your leaf. The V shape is the vein of the plant. Veins in flowers or plants is what gives plants water that they need to survive. Draw a line splitting each petal in half, and then draw V shapes that meet in the center of your petal. Make sure that these lines are nice and bold as well. You may have to go over your lines 2 or 3 times to make them bold. This helps us see your lines better, and it makes the pink color look more bright. Create your lines and veins in each of your poinsettia leaves. Use 2 hands to make sure that you are holding down your paper with one hand and drawing with your other hand. Once all your lines are done, now choose your red oil pastel. You are going to color in the spaces between the pink lines on your petal. Go nice and slow with controlled lines. We want to make sure that we stay inside the pink lines that you have just drawn. If you do not fill in every single space, that's okay. I have some blue showing through on my art. So go to every single petal and fill in your lines with this bright, beautiful red. Next, with your light green oil pastel, we'll be drawing leaves for your poinsettia. The leaves for your poinsettia will look a lot like the red petals that you drew. So I'm creating a long, skinny loop in between every leaf. So if I have 4 petals on my poinsettia, I'll also have 4 leaves. Make sure that you go over your lines 2 or 3 times so that they are bold lines. This helps us see the bright green color better. Now, just like with your petals, split your leaves in half with a straight line and then draw V's to show the veins in your leaves. This adds some really great detail to your art. Make sure that you are going slowly and taking your time. Once you are done drawing the outline of your leaves for your poinsettia, take your dark green oil pastel and fill in the spaces between your light green lines, just like you did with the red oil pastel. Now, using your white oil pastel, create 3 dots to create the center of your poinsettia. You can make your 3 dots with white, and then you can outline them with any color you want. I am choosing dark green to outline my inside.